Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Round Rock Express taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Kenta Maeda. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up. Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
0-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Line to left, and that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second early in the count, that way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sam Huff. Maeda back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gordon with the toss to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Dustin Harris.
The left fielder, Dustin Harris.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Third baseman.
And he deals. The other way. Hauls it in for the out. Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one wrapped foul. Odorizzi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground right side, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jackson Frazier. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Frazier goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate, Elier Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
1-2 now. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now here is Justin Foscue. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to first, and that is that. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Popped up. Foscue sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one missed. Kepler, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. And that one fouled off.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back at Target Field, now the number 2 hitter, Leody Taveras. Out to short, Correa. tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike. Got him. And there's two down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now at the plate, Sam Huff. First pitch, not close. Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Huff, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, over to Correa, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Bottom 4, and now here is Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop. Correa.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That one drilled left field. And gone! Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he can't make the play. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Up next, the third baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Gordon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, and he's already singled in this game. Strike one.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and Vasquez is gone.
the center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Foscue gets under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. On to the top of the 5th we go. Twins lead. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jax Biggers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him. And one gone. Now it's the DH, Jackson Frazier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Maeda makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, now batting Max Kepler. The pitch. On the ground. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Byron.
Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Down go the Twins in order. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Foscue in the box again. Takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
So up next, Leody Taveras.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Hit hard, base hit. Ornelas round second on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard, Yoshi Tsutsugo will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tavares takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To third, Miranda zips it to first, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Minnesota leads this one 5-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Duggar.
Number 76, Robert Duggar.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Larnach around second, headed for third. Foscue with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. John King getting ready to go. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Biggers makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Miranda coming around third. He'll score. It's 7-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So here's Christian Vasquez, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Duggar, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, out, number 2. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And there's the strike.
0-1.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Dustin Harris. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
In the air, center field. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Jack Biggers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Left-hand batter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that's off the second base bag. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Jackson Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Biggers leads off first with 1 away. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That's inside. Now 2-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
The pitch. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Max Kepler. Duggar back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the dirt. Puff throws on to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. In the air, right field. That takes care of Correa. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Hard hit down the line and left. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they're on top 7-1. Back in Minnesota, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. That misses, and that's ball 1. This to center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Justin Foscue now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now Leody Taveras. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. Back at target field, here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Taveras makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped into right center, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice approach. to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
See a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jacob Barnes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Joey Gallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground. Foscue. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
Number 27.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King up and throwing. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back after this on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan Jeffers. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. The pitch.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
That clips the zone. Strike one. They say it went.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Gallo, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Sam Huff digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike two.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location. But those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Digging in, Jack Spiggers. First offering misses the mark. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Express, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Central, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, Shack for a pack of